Toronto just spent $1.4 billion to move an entire river and turned what Mayor Olivia Chow called herself a pile of garbage into a beautiful park. This is the largest park in a generation. But for $1.4 billion, I expect more than just nice views. So today I'm finding out if this is an engineering masterpiece or just a very expensive vanity project. So come with me on this day where I explore the Biidaasige Park.
Biidaasige Park.
In the background you can see the Toronto skyline. If you don't know where this park is, you can't even find it on Google Maps. So it just looks like a construction site. This park will open fully in 2029. Yeah, they just want to connect this part of the city with the downtown area a bit more and have a nice park at the water. And I think they made a pretty good job. Yeah, it reminds me, to be honest, a bit of Scandinavia. Here is a little of playground area. I probably have never seen such green grass. This looks so unreal. I don't know if the camera can actually show this in the video. So yeah, there's a big owl behind the trees. It's not super convenient to get here. I walked from Union Station, but you can also take light rail or tram. Yeah, everything looks very new, but you can also see it's still under construction. So there's not... I think in the summer this place will be just magnificent. Okay, so this is the first attraction. You can see it over here. It's called Cableway Canyon. This is how it looks. And yeah, there are a lot of playgrounds in this park. Yeah, as you can see, a lot of construction is still going on, but I thought I might check it out before too cold. And yeah, on both sides of this park, there's basically water. So you can see over here, there's this little river or creek or whatever. And over there, there's also a river. All the way back there, you have Toronto downtown. So yeah, this is the Raccoon Picnic Terrace. Yeah, I think this is just a great place for children to play. And yeah, I also walked through the Distillery District, which is definitely worth checking out. It was my first time there. It was very nice. It was empty, kind of, which was a bit weird for me because I thought there was much more going on, but maybe it was too early or too late. And also, the Blue Jays are playing today. So yesterday, they won the first game. Very cool to watch this. I think they scored 2 home runs, basically. Such a cool atmosphere yesterday, and I think today, after this, I think they won 11-4. And yeah, it was something special. The last time they've been at the World Championships was 1992, so it's really cool to see that, to witness that. But tickets to the game are like 1.5k Canadian, which is absurdly high for one game. Oh yeah, and here are some fish. It's like a bit of art over here, which also is pretty cool. The bridges look very futuristic. And yeah, I'm at the east end now, so I have to head back, which is unfortunate. I thought I could make a little round trip. Let's see. I don't think so. And yeah, with the sunset over there and the Toronto skyline. So I guess in the summer you can have a barbecue here. Quite sure. Yeah, you can just make fire there. Wow, that's so awesome. That's so cool. Yeah, so you can enjoy a barbecue here with this awesome view in the summer. And then, I mean, look at this. The sunset will be over there. See the CN Tower and everything. So we're now on this little trail over here. You can see that this is all like a bit of a swamp, a bit of wetlands. This view, I mean, just let it soak in. It's so nice. You can see the city right in front here. Is such a nice place. The sun is not too great for the video right now, but in real life, just the sun on my skin, it has a bit of energy left, so it's actually warm. It's so nice to see this, to have this here right now. It's so cool to be here. So yeah, and so basically over here you have creek or river, or however you would like to call this. So it's intended to go kayaking here as well. So you can actually do something with this water, basically. Yeah, you can also see over there that there's still construction going on. And this is what I was talking about. You would not see that here's a park because of this industrial zone, I would say. Yeah, what is a bit annoying that there's such a big street right next by, which is super loud. And you probably can't hear this in the video, but there's always this buzzing in the background, which is a bit annoying, but I guess with such a big city like Toronto, you just can't change that. So it's still very, very pleasant. You have a lot of animals here, ducks, fish. So we will head out for the Easter now, which is apparently 400 meters long. Over there, you can see a heron, and he's just sitting there on his little tree. A lot of nature over here, basically right next to downtown. I think even there's some bats here. You see all those things all over the place. Maybe you can text down in the comments what those are for. I don't know if these are for bats. They're probably too thin for that. I have no idea. I can imagine in the summer, this place has to be so cool. It will look so nice here probably. But yeah, to sit here with your friends in the summer, this is probably one of the coolest things you can do. And also the water is so clear. I mean, there's not much in the water, but it's very, very clear. And I think to go swimming here at a hot summer day, this will be just awesome. I wish I would have brought some snacks, because just sitting here, eating something and then having this view. You can see the full park now. Stay tuned, the next video will be a business trip coming up. Toronto to New York next week. So when this video comes online, I will be on my way to New York. All right, the conclusion. Is Toronto's $1.4 billion park a masterpiece or a vanity project? My German verdict is it's a masterpiece, but in progress. The engineering feat of moving an entire river is just insane. And I think by 2029, this park will be world class. But for $1.4 billion, I expect precision. Right now, it's still full of construction sites. And also, it's very hard to find. It feels less like a $1.4 billion park and more like a scavenger hunt, to be honest. But that's just my perspective. Now I want to hear yours, down in the comments. Do you see this park as a masterpiece or as a construction site? Thank you for watching.